Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, Daher sees continued success in single-engine turboprop niche. B-29 Fifi, B-24 Diamond Lil, and more announce spring tour. NetJets to continue forced retirements at 70. Welcome to Airborne Unlimited. I'm your host, Holland Lee. Let's get into today's stories. Daher sees continued success in single-engine turboprop niche. Daher's sales and deliveries were pretty brisk through 2023, according to its most recent reports. The firm, quote, sustained its delivery pace for the TBM and Kodiak aircraft families, end quote, with new bookings extending the backlog into 2025. The wave of interest in private, capable traveling aircraft continues unabated, with sales undoubtedly bolstered by the French company's unique high-low blend of products. On one end, Daher customers have the speedy, sleek, and seductive TBM turboprop, perfect for safely crossing countries and getting the family away for a weekend in comfort. On the other end, the rough-and-tumble Kodiak offers similar reliability and safety in a backcountry-ready bush plane. Both product lines have continued to sell briskly, with Daher delivering 74 throughout 2023, with 100 more on track into the early months of 25. That's not too shabby for such a small, expensive niche. Single-engine turboprops continue to occupy an unusual spot in the general aviation market, single-pilot capable, high-performance, and safe, but often just out of the reach for the average run-of-the-mill piston buyer. The TBM family saw 56 deliveries, with its new stepsister, the Kodiak, logging 18 throughout the year. Daher notes that the majority of TBMs delivered were the top Flight 960 model, 43 of which were tendered to North America. And after the break, Aeronca Nation heading to AirVenture 2024.
Coming to Sun and Fun's 50th fly-in celebration, Trace Atkins for an opening day concert.
A tug of war since I was a kid between Jesus and Joan.
Don't miss Trace Atkins with special guest Sarah Evans.
Ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in a blink of an eye.
Get your tickets now and be a part of the kickoff celebration for Sun and Fun's 50th fly-in. Go to flysnf.org.
Skyleader Aircraft offers a lineup of the most powerful, durable, and efficient light sport aircraft in the industry. From trainers to roomy cockpits for long hauls, Skyleader has an aircraft for you. And the best part? They're in your budget. Skyleader's base prices are set low to give you room to customize your aircraft to your needs, desires, and wallet, allowing you to put your money where it matters to you most. Visit flyskyleader.com today to learn about our aircraft, customization options, and chat with the team.
Welcome back. Now let's take a trip around the patch for some shorter stories. Aeronca Nation heading to AirVenture 2024. Space is limited for the EAA AirVenture Oshkosh Aeronca Nation fly-in hosted by the Vintage Aviation Association. Registration is now open, but space is limited. Pre-registration will allow Aeronca and Champion operators to hit AirVenture on July 21st with the whole crew in tow, with just enough pre-show time to get things sorted and enjoy some quality time before the camp gets hectic. Registration will include a dinner at the Tall Pines Cafe for the night of the 21st, as well as special forums in the Vintage Hangar. FAASTeam announces fabric covering webinar. The FAA aviation safety folks will be putting on a free web-based seminar for those who want to learn the proper use, application, and maintenance of fabric aircraft coverings. The webinar will be hosted on January 23rd, beginning at 15:30 EST. The long and short of it will show viewers the basics of fabric covering aircraft, presented by EAA's workshop instructor Nate Hammond. Hammond's career has seen him restore, quote, just about every style of fabric-covered aircraft in existence, end quote, making him the perfect teacher to walk students through the use of aviation's most timeless, classic material. For more information, visit FAASafety.gov. Oshkosh performers sign on for AirVenture 2024. The EAA has published this year's airshow roster for AirVenture 2024. The 71st iteration of the EAA's flagship fly-in will run from July 22nd to 28th at Whitman Regional Airport as usual, and will feature a total of 9 air shows throughout the 7-day span. Nightly shows cap off the 24th and 27th, adding additional ticket value. EAA's Rick Larson said, quote, "Whether it's during the afternoon or night air shows at Oshkosh, the performers who fly here are headliners who are among the best in the world," end quote. Delta ponies up big bucks for 20 Airbus A350-1000s. Delta Airlines is adding new A350-1000 airliners to its lineup, much to the approval of the folks at Airbus. The A350-1000 will be a new aircraft type in Delta's fleet. Delta Airlines currently operates more than 450 Airbus aircraft from all of the Airbus product families from the A220 to the A350-900, with more than 200 additional on order. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's get back to the rest of the news. B-29 Fifi, B-24 Diamond Lil, and more announce spring tour. The Air Power History Tour is back, according to a B-29 tour announcement. Mark your calendars as the world-famous superfortress Fifi is making the rounds once again. This year, Fifi will be joined by the world's only flying B-24 Liberator Diamond Lil, the PT-13 Stearman, and other historic aircraft along the way. Bring the family for cockpit tours, pictures, to experience living history, or purchase an unforgettable flight experience on a variety of American aviation legends. Check out our tour stop locations to see when the Air Power History Tour will be near you," end quote. The Air Power Squadron will also hold its yearly ground school, giving volunteers and crews a chance to learn about the aircraft and mission from the inside. The B-29 and B-24 airframes require some very specialized and rare know-how to keep them running in top conditions so many years after their retirement. And would-be caretakers have to start building their knowledge somewhere. The school will be held from February 16th to 18th in Dallas, Texas. All are welcome regardless of aviation, military, or maintenance knowledge currently held. And after these messages, NetJets to continue forced retirement at 70.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/Rusty today for details.
I'm currently using the Hartzell Talon, by far the best aerobatic propeller ever come out.
I use the Trailblazer. It adds performance to the Super Decathlon and dependability, and it's rugged.
Hartzell's been an excellent partner for Whip Air, just in terms of your product support as well as keeping an eye on the market and developing new products that meet demand.
It's helping us all have better performing airplanes.
It's such a proud honor to fly behind that propeller.
Welcome back. NetJets to continue forced retirement at 70. NetJet pilots hoping for additional working years at the tail end of their career have been disappointed by the arbitrator's decision to allow the firm's new age 70 forced retirement, according to recent communications. The news broke through social media in what came directly to NJASAP members ahead of the Monday morning press release cycle. The seldom explained acronym stands for the NetJets Association of Shared Aircraft Pilots, a body that represents the 3,100-strong crew who fly for the fractional operator. The union had filed a grievance when they found that NetJets had removed all pilots age 70 and older from the flight schedules from January 2024 and beyond. A notice reads that the system board, quote, received a draft decision and award from arbitrator Joshua Javits. The decision denies the grievance in its entirety and finds no violation in the company's implementation of a mandatory retirement rule. NJASAP knows this decision is extremely stressful for affected members, and it is committed to providing as much information as possible to ease the transition. To that end, we will publish the signed final decision and award from the arbitrator as soon as it is provided to the union." End quote. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.